Yes, I think that's one of the primary reasons why you're seeing the pound decline today, the lack of sort of any progress between Labour and Conservatives. And as we all know, this is a really, really important topic, but I personally think that there's still time for them to work things out, and hopefully we should have some sort of agreement. And the conditions, I think, are better now than they have been in the past, because in the past they were not even speaking with each other, but now at least they're speaking with each other, and we could potentially see something. Now, as you say, pound dollar is weakening on this, but I suggest people to check out the pound versus the Japanese yen, because of the situation with trade wars. You're seeing Euro yen lower, Aussie dollar yen lower, and today GBP yen trading lower. So I think that could be even more of a focus if you have a trader that is interested to trade on the latest news here in regards to the pound. So I think if we have some sort of agreement, we could see the dollar gaining, but we need to be careful in how we position ourselves. In something like the euro versus the dollar, but also GBPUSD, I don't think there's going to be a major effect. Instead, you need to look at other sort of markets. For example, maybe dollar versus Singapore dollar, that could be something. But also dollar versus Hungarian forint. You're seeing the dollar gaining in those currency pairs, and that could be something that could gain on this. Because on the flip side, if we do have a deal, you can see something like the Aussie dollar and the New Zealand dollar gaining instead. So if we have a deal, yes, the USD could gain, but we need to be careful how we trade it, because I don't think it's going to be just that the dollar is going to gain strongly. And on the other hand, if we don't have a deal, then I think we're going to get more what we're seeing now. And as from a trader perspective, if we don't get a deal, I think it's better to focus on something maybe like dollar yen, pound yen, euro yen, and Aussie dollar yen. I think that's really what the trade is, not directly with trading the USD. So some people I'm speaking with, they say that most of it is already priced in, and I even see some charts that because of the dollar strength lately, what's probably going to happen is that the ISM indicator from the US and the PMI indicators from the US are going to soften a bit. And that could give a bit of a boost to the euro, but I'm gonna be 100% honest with you, as I always am. I'm surprised that the euro is trading where it is. I would have thought that with all the good data from the US and all the weak data from the eurozone, that we would be trading much lower, maybe 109, maybe 108. Still, we're around 111, 112. So there's no real appetite for people to take any positions here. I think everybody's sort of waiting for somebody else to make the big move. So from that perspective, I'm actually getting quite surprised that we're trading where we are.